Top they did. No, them tickets did. This did. Could have been good. Finally cooked that. No mistake, I killed it too. They can do what they needed to do. No mistake, gonna blow it. Both of them might even blow it.
On a dead ass wrong, you know that. A nigga like me, man. I tell you, folks, but it's like my little brother feel how he feel, and I'm right around a dead ass wrong, you know that. So it is what it is. I wish y'all the best of luck, but we do spank ass, and you know this person. For real, for real.
Welcome, everyone, to Jerry World, AT&T Stadium and the home of the Southwest Classic, and fans have been filling this place up for the past few hours, wrapping up the tailgates and fired up for what ought to be a sensational clash. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Razorbacks will kick it off to get us underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Power football with the run. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignment. alignment's played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy, woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll give it to the back. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Floating away. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few. They'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They'll try to get the first through the air. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And not much going on downfield. He just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They'll pass on the 48-yard field goal attempt and instead try to pick up the first down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
Yeah, sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you need it.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
and they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. With the catch, it's Chop. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Gonna run it. It's Russell. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
Well, he shows you his speed and his power on that run. As far as I can think back to, Arkansas football always comes down to being able to run the football on offense. It's about grinding and wearing the opponent down. They always seem to be able to recruit outstanding athletes at that position. This guy is no different.
They'll run it from the gun. Steamrolls his way ahead.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. He leaves it with his back. The Razorbacks are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Now he's looking to throw it. He fires to the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. Lowers those pads. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2.
You don't get very many opportunities to finish the play with a quarterback. A lot of times they're protected so well nowadays, but when he's a ball carrier, it's fair game, and what a great job bringing the wood.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. On the run, it's Russell. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Razorbacks! On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. USF rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Tampa. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Going up top on first down. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
He'll come out throwing on first down. They'll run the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Movement here from your tight end. Wants to throw on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Mayo. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Texas A&M going quickly. He's looking to throw on third and short. It's complete on the right side. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, maybe. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if we can just get him out of the spot.
Really good-looking run there. This guy reminds me a little bit of an old Texas A&M Aggie great, Leland McElroy. He was so dangerous in space. It was so difficult to bring down to the ground. All 11 guys on defense had to rally to the football. This guy has a little bit of that, too. If they can find more creative ways to get this guy out in the open field, watch out, because he's a home run waiting to happen.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Got it! And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. It's 1st and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. They're going to throw it again. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And the D denied them on 2nd and goal. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Dobbs. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They're going to ride this running back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They move the tight end all over. Here's the give off the left side. He's there to make the stop. A 3rd and long coming up here. Jackson will throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig swing.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Jackson gonna throw it. It's complete to the left. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the quarterback is snowed under. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
He's going to pass on second down. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Leaves it with the running back. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll ride the hot hand. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas! Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Flushed out of the pocket. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Let's it fly. And he's got it. Touchdown, Razorbacks! lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. If you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
They want to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Mayo. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. These corners backing off a bit. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And this one splits the upright. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
And here comes the offense on second down. On the run, it's Russell. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check. It's a reverse.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Well, this offense can get after you a variety of ways in the running game. And one of the ways they do it is by using their wide receivers on jet sweeps. Good example right there.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Jackson will throw. Keeps looking downfield. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Looking for space. It's John. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Razorbacks will punt this one away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He's 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Headed to the end zone. And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that is just what you want. You get a 1st and goal situation defensively, and you can get a sack and get a good loss, put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the defense.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Jackson gonna throw it. Slips a tackle. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Powers forward. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they take it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Yeah, and it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. quarterback run is part of their game plan. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
On third down, going up top. Back open in the middle. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Texas A&M going up tempo.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
And how about this defense really answering the challenge so far today? This offense, you've seen like last week. I mean, they can throw for touchdowns and big yards and big chunk plays. Defense has answered the call, played the deep ball well, played discipline, making this offense really earn everything they get.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth in that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Looking at a second and short now. They'll put the tight end in motion. Now the play fake. Looking for a deep man. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And a stomping has commenced.
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
And the extra point was good. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the back. And that pass is intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Trying to run, it's Fung. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll try it again. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the beatdown has ensued.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They're just about ready to kick it away. Going for the return. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. He kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Calls his own number. He's into the end zone for the 2, and he makes it a 3-possession game. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And it's so many times these don't work. You practice them all week long. Nobody jump offside. Make sure you stay on side. Get down there as quick as you can. Hit the first person in front of you. Try to get a lucky bounce, and man, if they didn't get one, and get the big onside kick.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. To the air on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle.
Yeah, all right.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. He wants to throw. Dances away from the heat. Gets rid of it. Got the back over the middle. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Texas A&M going quickly.
Quarterbacks nowadays are so good. With 1 second or 2 seconds, they can make really big plays. But when you give them that much time, my goodness, all of them are going to be successful.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. Interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down at them and make big plays. It's tough.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M. What an impressive individual display. What speed by this quarterback.
And this defense, they were scared to death of this guy. I mean, they knew they had their hands full trying to stop him. It's one thing to do it in practice and draw it up on a board. Everybody thinks they've got a shot. But until you get out on the field, until you feel this guy's speed, you realize right away that it's going to be a long game.
He's got it. Two-point conversion is good. Just a couple of possessions down, so there is some hope. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Quarterback will audible. Jackson will throw. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the score. Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Looking for the end zone on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the punishment has been extended. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got the back in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Texas A&M going up tempo.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a 1st down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, they're going to win this game.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. And it's incomplete, and